Hello and welcome to Magic 2015. I just got my hands on this game and we're gonna go ahead and go through the tutorial, because supposedly what happens is this will basically show me how to play the game, which I have a general idea of how to do. I've been playing it for a while, and this will let me choose some colors and actually build my own deck, which is a feature that
Welcome to Magic.
has sorely been lacked.
You and your opponents take the role of planeswalkers, powerful sorcerers who can magically travel between planes of existence.
Wow, really? It's basic of basics. Okay, come on, tutorial. Bring it.
To win, you must defeat your opponent by bringing his life total down from 20 to 0.
Right. Now, I wasn't sure what to think about the new UI, but it does look incredibly clean.
To do this, you will use a variety of tools, represented in the game as a deck of shuffled cards. All players have their own decks to play with. We call this your library.
What? It's not being read verbatim. What in the world?
At the beginning of the game, each player draws 7 cards. If you don't like your opening hand, you have the option of redrawing, called a mulligan. To take a closer look at your cards, zoom in.
No, I'm good. Thanks. Gotcha.
As you can see, Magic cards...
Ah, I don't even have to right-click anymore. That's awesome. Oh, okay. That's why there's 5 tutorial steps. Each one is going to give you a different color.
For the first quest,
so you get
you're
a
playing
feel.
a green deck. Green's
Interesting.
specialty is large, powerful creatures. Your opponent is Crimson Mage.
Red deck.
To cast spells or summon creatures, you're gonna need some resources. In Magic, the main resource, mana, comes from lands. Every turn you may play a land from your hand. Once you have enough lands on the battlefield, you'll have the mana you need to cast spells, including summoning creatures.
Thanks.
Play a land now.
It doesn't say play a land now, but I'm going to. It's first turn.
Since you don't have enough mana to cast any spells yet, we'll pass the turn to Crimson Mage.
Didn't even give me a chance to mull. I do like this roll wheel thing. That may have actually been a feature in all of them.
Crimson Mage will also play lands to build the resources he needs to cast spells.
Oh, it's got a loading thing right in the corner there. Look at that.
Now,
Return,
he will cast a
spinning.
spell.
Cool. The other one cast fires, but of course
Crimson
he does.
Mage has summoned a
Goblin.
creature. Attacking with creatures, like Crazed Goblin, is the major way players defeat their opponents. On every creature card, the bottom corner displays its power and toughness. Power is the amount of damage a creature deals in combat.
Yep.
Toughness is the amount of damage needed to destroy this creature.
Yep.
Every spell has a mana cost. To summon Crazed Goblin, it costs Crimson Mage a single red mana. It's represented by this symbol.
Yep. This is just utter basics of basics.
He had to use up or tap his land to pay to cast this spell. Tap cards are turned sideways. Mana costs can be more complex than Crazed Goblins.
Right.
Summoning this creature will cost 4 mana, and 2 of the mana must be green. When a player gains control of a creature, it can't attack or do anything that requires tapping. This is called summoning sickness. These creatures will have a dizzy look to them. But we can expect the Crazed Goblin to attack on Crimson Mage's next turn.
Yep.
Now it's our turn. Let's summon Colonian.
I'm just not even gonna.
This creature's
with you at this
power and
point.
toughness are
Yep.
3/3. More than a match for that Crazed Goblin. Let's pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Now, Crimson
kinda
Mage will
cool.
play a land and then attack us with the Crazed Goblin. The Crazed Goblin has to attack because its rules say it must.
Yep. That means I'm block it and he's gonna die. 3-7. Good. Ooh, red line.
When a creature attacks, it taps and moves forward. Now you have a chance to respond.
Wow, you just saying so many things.
If Crimson Mage's attacking creatures aren't blocked, you will take damage. Your Colonian Tusker can keep you safe. Creatures with summoning sickness can block. Block the crazed goblin!
Okay, trying to do that. You, attack, or block. Block, done.
During the combat damage step, each creature deals damage equal to their power. This time, these creatures will deal damage to each other at the same time. Crazed Goblin will die, and the Colonian Tusker will survive.
Yeah, that's the idea. Thank you. I hope the tutorial's only going to be this dry for
At the end of every turn, each creature heals. Any damage dealt to them is removed. You don't have to keep track of damage.
Come on. Come on.
Play another land.
Yep.
Now it's our chance to attack Crimson.
Damn.
Because he doesn't have any creatures to block with, Crimson Mage will take 3 points of damage.
Ooh.
You don't have any spells that you can cast for now, so let's pass the turn.
Alright. Come in.
Time to attack. Send your Colonian. It's important to know that in Magic, you can only decide that your creatures are attacking an opponent. You don't have control.
Yes, I got that. Okay.
Unless the card says otherwise, blocked creatures deal all damage to the creatures that blocked them. No damage is dealt to the defending player. Blocking with small creatures to not take any damage is sometimes a good strategy.
Is indeed.
We're gonna try something a little different. Instead of playing your land and casting a spell before combat, wait until after combat.
Okay.
Now, attack with both of your creatures. It looks like Crimson Mage has decided not to block with his Bloodrock Cyclops, so he'll take 7 damage.
Why would he not?
Awesome.
Attack each turn in Fable. Ah. So it has to attack anyways.
During the main phase after you'll be in great shape to win.
Gotcha.
Crimson Mage will play a land and attack. Things are looking good.
Wow, just announcer, just not even getting close to the text. Yep, you have to, so block you. Gotcha. Sweet.
All you need to do now is attack with everything.
I want to play land. So you want to play a spell? No. Well, that was boring.
In Quest 2, we'll spice up the battle with other kinds of spells.
So it is going to get really annoying. Alright. 5 quests. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna start skipping the tutorial. Screw this thing. It's a lot worse than I had anticipated. So very, very basic.
For your second quest, you'll be using a black deck. Black's specialty is removing your opponent's creatures. Your opponent is Azure Mage.
Oh, why am
We
I listening
arrived to this game already in progress.
Thank you. Thank you. How do I have 0 cards in my hand? And 4 life. Wow. Okay. Gonna be quick then.
This looks promising.
Yay.
Assassinate is a card that can destroy a creature of your choice. As long
Let's kill it now. No time. Come on.
Now, Azure Mage will cast. Now your opponent has a creature that has a special ability. Zoom in on the card to find out what makes Wind Drake.
I got it. It's flying. Woo! That means that I can't block it. Unless I have a flying or reach.
Without another Assassinate card.
That's fine. This guy's got Death Touch and Lifelink. And he's got more defense, so. Yeah, you're gonna be dumb enough to attack. Now, what kind of in-progress game is this? There were 0 cards in each of our graveyards. It's all lies. It's all lies.
Now you're in serious trouble. That Goliath.
Yeah. Yeah. What a zombie giant.
Here's an interesting decision.
Fancy.
Do you attack with your Vampire Nighthawk?
Ooh. 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 Huh. Alright, I have to skip because they're going to only attack with the Goliath Sphinx. They're not going to attack with the 2/2. I have to sacrifice it. Yeah. That's what I have to do. Get lifelink, so you can't kill me. I don't want
a powerful
browse graveyard.
sorcery. Right?
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
It appears safe to attack with your zombie Goliath.
I'm going to. Thank you. Yay. Now, are they going to do anything? Nope. Okay.
Now swing in for the
Don't
win.
let me play land. You can't possibly kill both of them, can you? Not going to, because it's just
As
a
you play more
tutorial.
Magic, you'll run into many kinds of spells and creature abilities. Look for spells that fit your playstyle. In Quest 3, we'll learn about
Blah, 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 blah. I really can't deal with this slow pace. Ooh, I'm gonna play white decks. There gives me aura cards. It's fine. I have no problem with that. Come on.
For your third quest, you'll be using a
Blah, 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 blah. Again, same scenario. We have 0 cards in our hands. My creature's control get 1/1. Nice.
See how your creature's power and toughness have increased?
These predicaments
now also,
are just.
your honor of the pure will.
I need to play a real game. Or at the very least, start building a deck. Seriously. Oh, thank you. I'm playing on land.
Oh no. It appears that Onyx Mage has put a stop to your advancing army.
Yeah, thanks for giving me an option. Love it.
Now you have a chance to take care of this Minotaur problem. Creatures have the ability to block in groups.
Guess I'm gonna sacrifice both of them. One's gonna die. Nightmare. That's really bad.
You've drawn a special kind of enchantment.
Oh, thank you
an
for
aura.
pacifism. Oh, man.
While enchantments affect... Now that the nightmare has been pacified,
You
it's
can't do
time...
anything and I can attack you. It's great.
Onyx Mage has cast an aura on your Glory Seeker. The effect leaves it...
Oh, no.
Night Guard Patrol has
Alright.
some special abilities. Zoom in on it to learn
Vigilance. Da-da-da. Don't care. Zoom out. Play card. I want to play. First strike and vigilance. This doesn't really help me in this particular case unless it plays a card and it has haste, which is obviously not going to happen. Don't even let me play.
Now
my land.
swing in for the win.
Alright, FTW.
As you play more Magic, remember that enchantments can help you win the game, either by...
Yes, believe me, they will help. Alright, Quattro. Instance and counterspell. It's gonna be a blue deck.
For your fourth quest, you'll be using a blue
Yep,
deck.
blah, 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 blah.
Jade Mage cast an instant.
That's a problem. Absolutely have to defend you or I immediately lose.
You've drawn Cancel. If you attack now, you'll be in danger of losing the game. Better not attack
Oh, well, let
until
me
you
stop
have
timer.
better choices.
I was trying to press space for a while.
Okay, now Jade Mage has cast another giant growth. But instead of...
Oh no, I have to click on stop timer. Alright.
Now you've cast a spell.
Yay. Of course you are. Alright. 1 for 1. Right, trample.
You've drawn Archaeomancer.
Archaeomancer, that's what they call it. It's good to have, at least. Come on, just play the card.
Normally, blocking creatures take all the damage from the attacking creature. But if a creature...
Yeah, so I'm gonna get 2 damage here, be at 2 life.
unless you stop the timer to
Yeah, gonna stop the timer for that, sir. Ooh, draw 2 cards, divination. Ooh, return target creature to owner's hand. Exchange control of 2 target creatures. Wow, that's a card. Well, 5 mana. That's pretty balanced, and that's why they gave it to me. So I swap you with you. Wait, how did that just happen? At the beginning of upkeep, double? What? What? It's trample as long as it has center mark. Oh, God. Wow. That's a powerful card right there.
Instants are powerful ways to surprise your opponents or thwart their plan.
Just really powerful. That may not be an entirely accurate statement. I don't know. I'm still a Magic novice. I just know how to play the game. I'm good at it.
For your final quest, you'll be using a red deck.
Red versus white mage. Alright, bring it. You have 4 cards in your hand. That's unfair. You're probably gonna get some kind of ridiculous lightning as well.
You've drawn Prodigal Pyromancer, a creature with an activated ability. That means, just like attacking, abilities that require a
He's got life gain. That's a problem.
Alabaster Mage has cast an equipment. It usually
And equip. Oh, that's fine. It's only +2. So can't block you. Play land first.
Unlike auras, if a creature with an like equipment, there are many artifact cards
teach me
in
about
Magic.
Equipment before auras. Want a defender? That's waste.
You drew Torch Fiend. It has an activated ability that doesn't require tapping. These can be used.
Destroy Gargoyles. Oh, it's an artifact creature. Not a defender, I was just being foolish. I'll just do it that way.
You drew Dragon Hatchling. Its activated ability costs 1 red mana. All activated.
But you can stack. Oh no, I can't do it. So I want to use it 5 times. Because then I can do that. Alright, that's exactly what I thought I was supposed to do. 3 damage target creature or player. Well, I guess we're gonna do it to creatures then, aren't we? Take that.
You drew Volcanic Dragon. It has hate.
Ooh. Yay. There we go.
Equipment and activated abilities are interesting tools that can mean the difference between victory
Thank you.
and
Thank
defeat.
you.
You
We done? Yay! Alright, so you can only choose one color, really? Now, there are a lot of good green cards, but I want life gain, I really do. Oh, that's how it works. So that's a green white. It's a green red. I see. I'll go keep all of them. Actual battle using a starter deck. That's an interesting system. I thought we were going to be able to make custom decks, but this is interesting. They're pre-built decks. I definitely want to do that. There we go. That's much better. Intended Knight next turn. After that will be Assault Griffin. Okay. Put them down. Ooh, after the Assault Griffin I can do Angelic Edict. I'll show tips. No tips. You have to just straight up disable that from the options menu, aren't I? Oh, that's cool. It's a little help menu. Oh, genius. Also, how did you play so many cards? I was not paying any attention whatsoever. Somehow managed to do that. Oh, it's a kiln fiend, that's why. Hexproof. Flying be better. At this point, don't show. Info overlay. Oh, definitely don't want that. Oh my word. Options. Settings. No hints, no tips. Thank you. Zoom. Get rid of you. I don't want to do that. Okay, who are we gonna come up with? Tone guide? That wouldn't be bad actually. Taxi extra disable. Ooh, you're 5'3" though. Alright, so we'll throw down user. We can also play Timberland Guide. And put it on that. You're going down, police. Good. Yeah, worth it. Totally worth it. Oh, you played one too? Don't like that. Too red. I mean, not terrible? Actually, you know what? Get rid of your... Ah! Hexproof, that's right. My bad. My bad. Forgot he had hexproof. Hold that down. Can't do anything about it. That's too bad. Gonna attack. Interesting. I don't like that. That would have been good to combine with the 2 goblin cards. I'm just gonna get rid of that because I don't like it. Don't like it. Continue with you. And that's pretty much game. Can't be blocked except flying or reach. Okay, fine. That's right, do what you do. So I block with that. Haha. That's right. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. But ding. Aha! Easy win. Easy win. Ooh, view battlefield. Yeah, that's right. got that. First tutorial. Oh, I got a booster. Oh, booster, please. Now, every single time these boosters should apply directly to whatever I picked. So because I picked green-white, I should only get green and white cards. I don't know why it didn't let me look through the entire booster pack. Oh, it's only the one? Okay. So I only get one? No. No, I want this card. I'm putting that back in.
The Anunnaki created the chain veil, not merely to destroy, but to create destroyers. Of course, most are too weak to survive its curse. But there are always more who are lured by its promise of power. Some have been twisted and ruined by its dark magic. But Garrick, if his curse is not removed, he will be a threat to us all.
Ah. Alright then. That takes care of the tutorial. Now I need to go through and unlock a bunch of different cards. Why does it say I have 3 here? What is the 3? Those are 3 thingies. Oh. You don't care. Sounds good. Alright. Till next time. Bye-bye.